Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, I got the $64,000 question wrong for the second straight episode, so I won $32,000 again, and that brought my overall total to $59,284,646. So, this is the scheduled double money episode that I do once every 75 episodes. It is the 13th one of the series, and I am hoping to win the top prize. The top prize today is $2 million because the entire money tree is doubled. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it's going to go. I'm going to be playing the Australian Game Boy Advance version. It has actually been quite a while since I played that version on a double money episode. It's been at least a couple years. So we'll see how it goes. This is also the last episode of 2023. So I'm hoping that the year can end better than it started. The way that the year started was I was still playing the 2020 PC version, and I was going for $125,000, and I was faced with the question that I thought may have known the right answer, but I wanted to be safe, so I switched the question, and of course the answer I was thinking was correct was the right answer. And then after I switched the question, I had no idea what the correct answer was on the new question, so I used the 50-50 and I just picked one, and of course I picked the wrong one. That was so incredibly frustrating, and that is how the year started. So I'm hoping that it's not going to end like that. I mean, it can't, because I'm playing the Game Boy Advance version, the one that released in Australia, and there is no switch the question lifeline in that version. So I mean, if something horrible is going to happen, it's not going to be that. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can win the $2 million. It's unlikely, but I'm still going to try my best. All right, if you guys are ready, it is time to get started with the last game of 2023, which just so happens to have a double money tree, and I did not really mean to do that, but I'm glad I did. So, here we go. Here is the first question. Today it's worth $200. What is the part of a pair of trousers where the two legs join? Wow. What a question. Crotch. Okay, that is $200. Next question is for $400. Kind of who or what is a grenadier? Soldier. $400. Okay. Next question is for $600. Which rich sauce is basically made of egg yolks, butter, or lemon juice or vinegar? Finlandaise, Irelandaise, Hollandaise, Polandaise. Hollandaise. Okay, that is $600. Now we are going for $1,000. This is not guaranteed. It's only the fourth question. A notorious symbol of the Cold War was the Berlin Wall? The Berlin Curtain. Yeah. Okay, that's $1,000. Again, not guaranteed. This next question, however, is a guaranteed level. It's $2,000. The transport abbreviation VFT relates to which of these? Rail. There we go. That is $2,000, and that is guaranteed. All right, very good. We are now 10 questions away from $2 million. Still have all three lifelines, so we are in good shape as we go for $4,000. Here we go. The Huxtable family is featured in The Cosby Show. All right, very good. 4,000. Here we go. Now we are going for $8,000. To get a raw deal is to get the short end of the stick. It's going to be D. Final answer. Very good. Very, very good. That's $8,000. 7 questions today. We're doing well, actually. We haven't used a lifeline yet, which I'm a little bit surprised about, to be honest. Next question is for $16,000. This is the 8th question. Here we go. Which actress stars in the 2001 film Save the Last Dance? I am going to phone a friend. I'm a little bit scared because I don't remember the phone a friend in this game being really that good. Let's see. They are thinking A or C is my... I'll guess A. Okay, we'll say Julia Stiles. Final answer. Okay, thank you, phone a friend. That's $16,000. The next question would normally be worth $16,000, but today, since it's doubled, it's worth $32,000. It's only the 9th question, so it's not guaranteed. 2 lifelines left. Here we go. $32,000 question now. Here we go. K is a symbol for potassium. I'm quite sure about this. All right, there we go. 32,000. Again, not guaranteed. So if I miss on this next question, then I will lose $30,000. The next question is the second and final guaranteed level of the game. Today it's worth $64,000. Still 2 lifelines. So I'd like to get this one right. So let's try to do that. Here we go. Australian-born composer Percy Grainger is also famous for his virtuosity with which instrument? I think it might be piano, but I also just don't want to take the risk, so I'm just going to ask the audience just to be on the safe side. 42% say D, which is piano. That is what I was leaning towards, but again, I wasn't sure. So I'm going to say D, and I'm going to make that my final answer. There we go. Thank you, audience. That's good, though. That's $64,000. That's guaranteed, so I cannot do anything worse than $64,000. We're 5 questions away from $2 million. Still have the 50-50, so we're in decent shape now. So, here we go. Next question is for $128,000. That is what I actually won on the first Double Money episode of the series. The Strait of Malacca separates which Indonesian island from Malaysia? It's either A or C. I'm like 90% sure it's either A or C. I feel like I remember this question, but I'm trying to remember which one it is. And I would love to win the $2 million. If I could save the 50-50, that would be wonderful. You know what? I'll say A. Final answer. Please, please, please. Yes! Holy crap, that was kind of a guess. Well, it was an educated guess. Like, I feel like I did remember that. Okay, it's $128,000. We are 4 questions away from $2 million. I still have the 50-50. This is actually getting kind of exciting. This next question is for $250,000. Normally $125,000. $250,000 question right now. Which great artist painted the landmark Les de Miola? I feel like I've heard of this. Is it Monet? C, Monet. Final answer. Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? I should have 50-50'd. Dang it. I thought it was I don't know, because there was a question like that on the actual TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And dang, darn it all. Oh well. You know what? I tried. I really wanted to try to say. I wanted to try to save the 50-50, and I didn't even really get a chance to use it. You know what though? It is what it is. That's totally fine. $64,000 is what I win today. Because that was the guaranteed level. That is added to my overall total, and that brings it up to $59,348,646. So it is still possible for me to hit the $60 million mark by episode 1000. It's going to be tough, but it's still very much possible. So that's it, guys. That is it for 2023 for the series. This is the last episode that is going to be released in 2023 because this is the last weekday of 2023. It's only the 29th. You know, we still have tomorrow, the 30th, and then Sunday, the actual last day of the year, and then Monday is New Year's Day, the first day of 2024, and it is going to be the first New Year's Day episode in 3 years that is actually going to be released on New Year's Day. It was the same thing with Christmas. And I am really, really excited for it. It just feels more special when the New Year's Day episode is being released on January 1st. Again, it's the same thing with Christmas. You know, it just feels more special when the Christmas episode is released on December 25th. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for Monday's game. I'm going to be doing the same thing that I've done, you know, the last few years. The top prize is going to visually look like the year that we are going into. So the top prize is going to be $2,024,000. Okay, if I answer all 15 questions correctly on Monday's game, that is what I'm going to win. And there's only going to be one guaranteed level, and it's not the 5th level or the 10th level. It is the 6th level. The 6th level is normally worth $2,000. On Monday's game, it is going to be worth $2,024. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory why it is that particular amount, because that seems quite specific, but because we are going to the year 2024, I think it makes sense for the only guaranteed level to be $2,024. This is what I've done every New Year's Day since the start of the series. So this is what I like to do, and that is going to be on Monday's game. I'm going to be playing the 2020 PC version, okay, on normal mode with the same 5 categories, the same thing that I did on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Okay, that is what I'm going to be doing on Monday. I'm going to be playing the same version on the same difficulty with the same categories, and it would be amazing to start the new year off by winning over $2 million. That would be incredible. I'd be going well over the $61 million mark. So I'm going to be so motivated. I really, really am. But other than the 6th and 15th levels, the money tree will be the same. The other levels are going to be the same. It's just the 6th and the 15th levels that are going to be different. So, yes, that is Monday. And again, I can't believe that the year is over because, like, it just seemed to go by so quick. You know, I remember in the first episode of the year, I was talking about how scared I was going into a year that has the number 23 in it because, well, this series has a cursed number, and that is the number 23. So I was terrified. I was terrified that it was just going to be the worst year ever. And, you know, I mean, I definitely had the least amount of $1 million wins this year. I had 2 $1 million wins, but that's still 2 more $1 million wins than I thought I was going to get. You know, I thought it was just going to be the worst year ever. But I still had 2 $1 million wins that, and that still was better than I was expected to do. So, you know, guys, it honestly, it was much better than I thought. And, I'm really looking forward to seeing how 2024 is going to be. You know, it is going to be a very big year for the series. We're going to be celebrating the 1000th episode, okay, at the start of February. That is going to be crazy. We're going to be celebrating 4 years of the series in April. And also, at the end of February, I was trying to go in order, but then I accidentally went out of order. But at the end of February, we're going to be having the first Leap Day episode of the series. So those are 3 things that I'm so excited for in this upcoming year. So, yeah. Anyways, that's quite enough for an outro, I think. It's been over 4 minutes. I'm going to stop talking and say thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all have a great New Year's. And that is it for this year. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've seen every episode of 2023, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year's to everybody. And I will see you back here on Monday, January 1st, New Year's Day, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time for a chance to win $2,024,000. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year's. Peace out.